You're listening to Binging the Devil's Fruit, a One Piece manga read-through podcast where the best fruits are the ones you savor and are best enjoyed taking your time consuming. Thank you, Craig.
Thank you, Craig.
Surprised you don't have a Halloween sound, but you're not actually endorsed by Discord, so it's whatever. All right, ready to begin in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Binging the Devil's Fruit. This is episode 79 of the podcast. I'm your host, John Mugiwara JM, joined as always by my co-host, Jab Peanut.
Hey!
So when we last left off, not only did Luffy confront CP9 finally, but turns out there was more surprises. The leader is not. They not only have powers that are well above a devil fruit, at least one of them does have a devil fruit. Actually, two of them. We know that Bluno has the Door fruit, and the leader, Rob Lucci, can turn into a big hulking leopard.
Damn.
And he effortlessly threw Zoro and Luffy out the window. And they burned Iceberg's house down to the ground. But now they're going after Franky. I don't think I have anything else to say. This is other than this is going to be an extra long one because we're getting a flashback this episode, and I realized that the normal episode chapter count ended before that flashback ended, so you're going to get the whole shebang on this episode. So you guys ready?
Ready.
If you'd like to read along with us while we binge the Devil's Fruit, Shonen Jump has their entire manga library available for $3.99 a month. No, we're not being paid to say this. I just think it's a really good deal, and it's probably the easiest way to read along with us because omnibuses and manga volumes of the earlier volumes are hard to come by. But if you happen to have those with you, those work as well. Don't forget that when you hear this sound while listening, that means it's time to turn the page. Anyway, enjoy the read-through, everybody. Chapter 352, Tom's Workers.
There's an open... Oh, there's an open road. Okay. Yeah.
They are on the open road.
It's a spread sort of, what appears to be a bird race with Luffy on a big old cock.
Whose cock's faster?
Oh, God. Yeah. You can just put up on the screen for everyone who watches this on YouTube.
It's on the thumbnail.
Oh, of course, yeah. Okay.
I love that Zoro's on a tiny little bird. He's on a chick.
So we're back in Franky's warehouse, where Franky, his sister's a new shop. Visitors? Come on, you know it. Can't be anybody except Zombie and his men.
Zombie.
Zombie. Oh, sorry. But why would they go out their way to come here in from the ocean side? Yeah, they always use the upper entrance. Maybe they bought that straw hat? Oh, that's right, I forgot. We use Longnose here as bait to call out of his former birds. They won't come. They're not my crewmates anymore. I told you that already. And it's like Franky's on edge a little.
He's just blowing smoke. He's just exhaling out of his nose because he's angry.
Yeah. And they hear the ring in the doorbell. Why aren't they coming in? Okay, we're coming. Listen, go back to your crew. The doorbell continues to ring. We said we're coming, jeez. It's a little late for that now. I have what to do with the captain. Besides, we haven't resolved the issue with the ship. So what's resolved? You know the ship won't sail anymore. It makes things a whole lot simpler. Leave her here with me and go. I'll dispose of her in a way that'll make you happy. That's what I was trying to do a bit ago, right? Since it was obviously eating you up just thinking about it, I was going to bust up the ship for you. No one asked you. This is my problem. Sure it is. And I'm saying, I'll solve your problem for you. Show some gratitude. Don't you get it? This is hard on the ship too. Your merry-go liked you people enough to appear in a human form, right? But think about how you'd feel if your stubbornness caused it to sink in the middle of the ocean with all of you on board. Do you really want to put the ship you love in that kind of position? I mean, come on, bro. So you say that if you had a friend on his deathbed, you'd say sorry, nothing I can do, and leave? See, there, you're changing the subject again. I'm not changing it. This is that kind of situation.
And Mozu got sent flying back towards them while they're arguing. Huh? Mozu! And then a familiar stiletto with fishnets kicks the other one, sending her flying towards them too. Kiwi! Who are you? Huh? Sorry to barge in, but the two young ladies wouldn't let us in, you see. And it's CP9. They've broken in, they've knocked out Kiwi and Mozu.
The Galila secretary, as Franky charges at them. What are you freaks doing here? And he punches at that big bone man, but
it's Bluno.
Bluno, but his punches have no effect. Bluno? You too? That getup doesn't shoot you. What are you doing? He tries to grab him, and as Bruno grabs Franky by the head, and Franky grabs him by the neck and lifts him up a bit. You uppity little... Who do you think you're messing with? Pick a fight with me, will ya?
Oh, god damn it. It just dawned on me. You know how Franky has Popeye arms? He's fighting Bluno. It's Popeye versus Bluno.
Oh, that's great. I love it. I love it.
Well, Franky, you know what you gotta do? You just have to swap out your soda with spinach. And then Bluno just extends one of his fingers. There's something different about you, barkeep. You're not your usual dimwitted self. Hey, what are you up to? Oh, come on. And then Bluno Bluno doesn't kick him. Rob Lucci comes in and kicks him. Stop it, Bluno! And he sends Franky flying across the room. We can't kill him yet, stupid idiot. Oh, sorry. Hey, you're strong, aren't you? Aren't they the guys from the dry dock? What's going on? What the heck? A guy like that did this to me? The pigeon freak from Galila, Bluno, the secretary, and even the bumpkin. What are you guys supposed to be, some kind of super group? Some kind of suicide squad? You picked the wrong guy to mess with. You come in here, rough up my two loving... This is my secret base. How did you people know about this place?
None of that matters. I'll be brief, so listen closely. Identities in this city are only a cover. We are actually employed as secret agents for the world government. The government? You people? You should know what that means. You should also know what brings us here. Franky, we know everything already. Don't try to deceive us. It will only increase our annoyance. When your real name is Cutty Flare. You are Tom's other apprentice, the one who is supposed to have died 8 years ago. I have no idea how you found that out. I'm impressed, but right now I've got this real sinking feeling in my guts. Oh, flashback. It's only a matter of time until they come after me. Take that and leave this island, Franky. Is that idiot Iceberg doing well? We killed him.
And Franky is just shocked in horror. Huh? And then he flashes back to an unknown to you figure anyway. Come here, you two. I have something important I want to entrust to you. Perhaps that's Tom. From Tom to Iceberg, from Iceberg to you, you pass that thing down. Our long strategy has finally reached a checkmate. The blueprints for the world's most terrible battleship, the ancient weapon Pluton. Hand them over, Franky! And Franky is just in disbelief, not just because he's been informed that Iceberg is dead, but now he knows why they're here. Flam, and he flashes back to Iceberg when he was a kid. Flam, that's a weird name. Franky's fine, right? Anything's fine. Did you hear me? I said, hand it over, Cutty Flam. And then Franky does his strong right to launch his fist at them. I got nothing to give to you people! But Rob Lucci dodges it fairly quickly and then goes for Franky's face with his, well, I guess you could call it a claw since we know he can turn into a leopard.
And it's, yep. Sure enough, he crashes right into the rock. Boom, like, we always saw Luffy struggling with Franky before. So the fact that Lucci was able to down him in one hit, oh my god.
Just from a palm strike to the chin.
This happened. I couldn't see a thing. He was too fast. And sure enough, Franky is knocked out. Hey, you okay?
And he knocked him into a fake wall in the room. And well, Franky's not out, but he's like definitely a little dazed from the hit. What's wrong, Lucci? Well, what have we here? A drafting room? The perfect place to hide a blueprint. Start searching. And Khalifa and Bluno are They enter the now drafting room, which is covered in cobwebs and dust. And there's all these drafting tables and like even a little tea set in the back. And they have engraved names next to the desk. Look, a nameplate. Cuddy Flam. Iceberg. Tom. Don't touch those. You can't just stomp right over people's memories with their boots on. This is where we were raised. The shipbuilding company. Tom's workers. The warehouse is falling to pieces, but... And it cuts to a photo of the Tom's workers employees. The best shipbuilder in the world used to work here. And it looks like Franky and Iceberg as kids, with Tom in the middle. Oh, familiar frog. And I think you can guess who the person on the left is in the back. It's Kokoro when she was younger. All right, and that's the end of the chapter.
Oh, damn. Things are getting intense. Even more so than usual. I mean, more so than they already were. It's more accurate.
It's going to get worse. I'm warning you. And you're about to find out how worse in chapter 353, The Legendary Shipwright.
And it's so doing some deep sea scuba diving, and there's this massive anglerfish. And it looks like he's hiding from him.
Yeah, because if those things can only see like in with the light on their heads. Yeah, it's my turn to start, and yeah, the storm is intensifying. Aqua Laguna is fast approaching. It's building up speed, which is interesting that we read this when there's an actual hurricane building up down south when we're recording this. Not where we are though. We're safe. I see this dingy warehouse, or dingy or dingy. I always jump between the two. Was the headquarters for the former shipbuilding company, Tom's Workers? A shipbuilding company? And Kiwi and Mozu are still knocked out while Franky confronts CP9 in the now exposed drafting room that he had built a wall over. Tom, Iceberg, Cuddy Flam.
This place must be full of happy memories from your shipbuilding days, Franky? Calling it your secret base is really rather cute of you. Shut up! Hurry up and get out of here! Not until we've got what we've come for. Shipwright Cuddy Flam, the blueprint isn't here! As Usopp has a nervous look on his face. Well, I suppose you couldn't expect any other answers from you, Khalifa. As he kicks over a desk. Right. Hey! And Khalifa just bounds Franky into that thorn whip of her. Yow!
And Khalifa pulls him down to the ground. Oh, that's smarts! What should I do? As Usopp is just watching in horror while they're not doing anything. You freaks! We don't really need an answer out of you right away, you know. We have a trump card. It's been 8 years now, but Cuddy Flam, it appears you've committed a crime, just like Tom did. Don't give me that! Mr. Tom wasn't a criminal! You Mr. Tom! As he flashes back again. Don't talk about it like you can understand!
And...
pretty sure that Lucci kicked him.
Lucci. Yeah, Lucci. Okay. Yep, he kicked Frank... Thanks, I always forget how to pronounce his name.
Lucci. It's Italian.
Lucci kicks Franky right in the face and he's knocking him down again. As a criminal, you must realize the road you're starting down. As Usopp prepares to takes into his own bag, and we get another flashback. Franky, don't interfere, Mr. Tom. Just how well do you people even know Water 7? Oh boy. Doing that voice really takes it out of me.
Don't worry, because you won't have to do it anymore for a while.
Yeah, because it's a flashback to Water 7, the City of Water, 22 years ago. Cannons go off. Cuddy Flam. Franky at Ace Trail. Yeah, he's panicking.
And don't worry, he does not have that deep voice. He has a kid's voice. You don't have to worry about that till the flashback's over. And yep, it's Franky as a little kid on a ship that has this Battle Franky 8 on the sail. And he's battling a centipede Neptunian. You freak, eat this! This isn't working at all! As he's firing cannonballs at it. Dang it, I'm gonna get eaten! And I guess it crashes into the water. But then it immediately cuts to Franky getting punched in the head with a Looney Tunes style welt on his head. And yep, And he got punched by Iceberg, 16 years old. What do you think you're doing? One of these days you're going to get yourself killed. And anyway, you're supposed to be helping Mr. Tom, not building these rattle traps. Shut up. It's got nothing to do with you, stupid Berg. These are all my precious battleships. They're battle Frankies. I don't care what you call them. Just throw them all away before somebody gets hurt. I can leave them lying around if I want to. This is a scrap heap island. Just wait. Just you wait. Next time, I want to build a ship that'll beat a Neptunian. Oh my, you're joking, right? Some Neptunians are as big as islands. They'd gulp you right down.
Hey, we're men. As someone slipped in a massive ship, throws him up in the air, do it with a boom. And he throws those 3 whole masts at it. Oh yeah, and they go into the ship. That's how he's bombing the fucking mast.
Yeah,
into the water.
It's a freaking strong fishman. He threw the ship in the air, attached the mast by throwing them as they're falling, and then they land in the water. Done.
Launching ceremony complete. We got a good sturdy ship with a boom. Isn't that right,
Yokozuna? And if you want to, do like if you want, Tom has a deep booming voice.
Let's put the finishing touches on it tomorrow, eh? Tom, longhorn, clownfish, fishman.
Cowfish.
Just catfish.
Cowfish.
Oh, cowfish. Sorry. President of Tom's Workers Shipbuilding Company. And Yokozuna, Sumo Frog, and Tom's pet.
Water 7 in front of the warehouse under the bridge. All right, let's go home. We'll hand over the ship over with a boom to the customers sometime tomorrow. Scrap Island, Tom Workers build out. I'm hungry. And we go back to Tom's Workers headquarters as it was 22 years ago. What model battle Franky is this one? Number 8. Tom Workers headquarters, also known as the warehouse under the bridge. I was so close. You're a liar, moron key. Just because Mr. Tom lets you do this doesn't mean you should get all full of yourself. All you make are weapons. Moron key, he says. You're going to hurt yourself with laughing so much, Mr. Tom. What's so funny anyway? Kokoro, Tom's Workers, beautiful secretary. Ugh. Come to think of it, don't be mean. Come to think of it, I hear another merchant ship carrying a load of nut lumber was attacked by pirates. The number of pirates has grown remarkably since the Pirate King was executed. I hate to say it, but this town is done for. And as she's feeding everybody their dinner, it's being swallowed up by the age of this age of pirates.
And Iceberg and Franky are just putting on each other's faces. It's a bad state of affairs because of the Aqua Laguna floods. This city has to get its timber and iron from other islands. Dangerous seas and ever-increasing pirate attacks are hindering trade. Since there isn't enough work, shipyards steal each other's customers and start fights, and folks lose their jobs. If things keep going like this, Water 7 will become nothing more than an island of scallywags just waiting to sink. And this is a Water 7 that long ago defined an era in shipbuilding industry. Whoa! Mr. Tom, you built the awesome pirate ship ever, didn't you? Tell me about the blueprints for the pirate ship. Mr. Tom, you're laughing too much again. Franky, there's no such thing as blueprints for a pirate ship. If the sailors who board the ship run up a skull and crossbones, then it's a pirate ship. If fly a seagull flag, it's a navy. Build whatever you want to build, Franky. Just remember, real men puff up their chest with pride. Boom! Over the ships they've built. And cut back to night, where Tom is doodling some blueprints. Aren't you going to sleep? What are you drawing, Mr. Tom? Oh, this? It's just island's last hope.
It would be great if Water 7 could use this to get a new lease on life. And he continues working into the night as Tom is also still awake himself. And then we get to I guess the opposite of an establishing shot where it's the Water 7 with the crescent moon. And then we cut to the next morning. The government's judicial ship is here. What's a judicial ship? It's a floating courthouse. Who've they come to judge? Open the way. Now, wait just a minute. What has Mr. Tom done? Give Mr. Tom back, people. It's all right. Don't worry. And I guess Mr. Tom is being arrested. Mr. Tom! And then we go into a courtroom. So you finally came, did you? It was bound to happen. You're causing trouble all over the world. There's no help for that. You built the Oro Jackson, the pirate ship used by the Pirate King Gold Roger, who was executed the other day. That fact makes you an accomplice to a global criminal. The shipbuilding engineer Tom will be conveyed to Annie's lobby, where he will be executed.
No shit.
And that's the end of the chapter.
Oh my god. So we got another SBS corner.
And it's a new header with... Wait, no, this was on there last time, sorry. Lockie and Isa.
I'll be there. Hello, Oda Sensei. I'm the president of the Japanese Association of Healthy Boys. President membership 1.
Ha!
Richie Usapan. I have something I would like to ask you, Oda Sensei, or rather to ask Sanjay. Please send me Robin's measurements. I truly, desperately serious. Oh,
I guess another person asked another question.
Hello, Oda Sensei. In 536, you said Nami's gotten curvier than she was before. In that case, what are Nami's measurements now? I'm sure all the guys in the country are dying to know this, so, please give us a straight answer. Sharuno Putaro.
Honestly, what are you people? Are you all measurement explorers or something? Honestly, I get a lot of these questions. There's no end to them, so fine. I'll settle the whole thing here, firmly. Firmly. Come on out, Mr. Cook. Don't tease me like that. Well, I do understand the situation. Leave it to me. According to my scope, their measurements are as follows. Nami, bust 37.4. It has definitely increased. Waist, 21.7 inches. Hips, 33.5. And height, 5'5". All right, well, I'm taller than Nami. As for Robin, bust, 39. Waist, 23. Hips, 35. Height, 6'2". Oh, I'm slightly
taller than me.
I'm slightly taller than Robin. Hooray. Yowza. Awesome. Fascinating, huh? Oh, it's Nami. Run away. Kapwing. Escaping. Oh, Nami. You don't have to publish everything. And she smacks him. Ah.
Yeah, Nami's a mere 2 inches shorter than me.
Well, so you're like smack in the middle between them. Where every guy wishes it would be.
Between them.
Well, you're not going to be between them because no one ever will be but I'll tell you what we can get in between. Chapter 354, the Sea Train. EA, maybe you don't want to be in between one of those.
Okay, and it's Chopper in a karate match against a big, massive bear.
And he's judo throwing him.
Yeah, much to the shock of this pig and lion in the back.
Well, if it was a male lion, it would have a mane. So I don't see any stripes, so maybe it's a leopard, a cheetah. I'm not sure.
Whatever. Big cat. Let's just say
jaguar. Who knows? All right. Okay, well, it is the third one, so it's your turn to continue.
Tom is going to be executed for the crime of building a pirate king's ship. But Mr. Tom, as Iceberg and Franky cry out. Normally, a shipwright might sail his ships wherever he pleases without that being a crime. However, the Pirate King is an exception. Anyone deemed to have supported his piracy, however slightly, is a traitor and a menace. Oh, shit. Death is the only fitting punishment. Escort the criminal out. Yes, sir. Right now, I am designing a steam engine battleship that will run boom across the ocean on rails. You pistol, what are you saying? This island is dying. The lack of trade is largely to blame. On top of that, the locals live in constant fear of their island sinking.
The initiation of the sea train route will open trade and lift spirits. It will save Water 7. Sorry for the interruption, sir. We'll escort the criminal out right away. No, wait a moment. A sea train from island to island, a ship that sends up smoke and runs on ocean rails. Will carry passengers, freight, and boats. It won't be dependent on the weather. Anyone will be able to cross the sea freely. Quit blabbing your daydreams. You're embarrassing us all shipwrights. But what about the Neptunians and Aqua Laguna tides? The tracks will break and your big plan will be sunk. The ocean rails won't need to be stabilized. They'll float gently a little below the surface. They won't resist the waves. The sea train will only use the rails as a guide, as though it were pulling itself along a rope. It won't need a log either. I'm working on a mechanism that will fit between the rails and the paddles and give off a discordant sound to drive away the fish when the train passes. If we have that, the Neptunians will hate the rails too and won't come near them. Can you actually do something like that? The route will connect us to the islands of St. Poplar, Pucci, and San Faldo. If we link these, we'll be able to develop all the island's trade and industry. Oh, how wonderful.
The blueprint is almost done, but building it isn't a task for any old ship, right? Could you ruin it to the Ennie's lobby as well? Your Honor, I can. When I complete this technology with a boom and it finally crosses the ocean, the trade routes of all the islands throughout the world will change. The sea train is the hope of Water 7. As Heaven looks in silence. How many years will it take? 10. Then build it, as he bangs his gavel. To allow the completion of the sea train project, we grant shipbuilding engineer Tom a 10-year stay of execution. Go for it, Tom.
Boom! I survived! It's nothing to laugh about, Mr. Tom. I thought your time had come. I felt my blood freeze in my veins, I did. Well, but now, if all goes well, it looks like we'll forget about the Roger incident. That's just like you, Mr. Tom. Thinking of something that awesome, your sea train bowed everyone over. Thanks for the food. Come on, Yokozuna. I'll teach you the forward crawl. Hey, Franky, what's with you? You've been sulking by yourself for a while now. Shut up! I'm mad at everything. Gold Roger's ship circled the Grand Line. It's the only kind of ship in the whole world. It's completely amazing, and Mr. Tom made it, so why does he have to be executed for it? All the other people were acting like that was only natural, too, and those idiots couldn't even build a raft. I know why the company's here under the bridge. The townspeople chased you out because of Roger's ship. Why should the best shipwright in the world have to put up with stuff like this? What's so funny, you pointy-headed fatso? Moron, you can't talk to the boss that way. And I can't forgive him for being like this.
And that night, and we see Franky and the pet frog just are fighting in the water. It's hilarious.
He's teaching him how to swim.
You should just chase that idiot out, Iceberg says to Mr. Tom. I hate him. Don't say that. He's a co-worker. We build ships together. True, he's got a big mouth and the things he built are sticky, but he's young. He's already a better shipwright than half the workers I decided. 2 years ago, I couldn't believe it when I saw that snot-nosed kid appear with a boom on Scrap Heap Island. Proceed to build a cannon out of rubbish. Mister, take me in. I got thrown out of my home. When I asked, he said his parents tossed him overboard because he was an unmanageable brat. Apparently, there were some no-good pirates. Priceless. Mr. Tom. But the kid was a fighter, eh? In spite of all that, he's held it together. Someday you two will definitely become shipbuilders whose names will mean something in the world. Try to get along. Frank will never manage that. He's not so on a cellular level. Now then, as soon as the blueprints are done, we'll start working on the sea train. Yeah, there's no way he'll help out. Franky's free to do what he wants.
And it's just a montage without dialogue of them building the sea train from scratch. They're looking at the blueprints, gathering the lumber, setting it down in the water, making the marks on the wood, sewing it up. While Franky does not help, he's making his own ships again. While they toil over that building this project, Tom laughing with them as they eat dinner. Iceberg is doing something with some smelting work. Tom is hammering some nails in the iron. But Franky is helping out a little bit. He's handing some scrap over to him. And Kokoro is looking over, smiling. It's more montage of work being done. So Tom is directing them while they're putting the wheels and the shape of the train together, putting the wheels in, more lumber work, setting the tracks with Yokozuna while a shark is attacking Franky. The water knocking over the sea train. An explosion that actually scares the shit out of Tom. Franky being bandaged up, more tests for the train, and then them toiling over it. And they're even working into the winter. And then finally, we come to the end of the project. And Austen, since I'll let you just have the next one.
10 years after the sea train and began production. I just want to die. Stop! Don't be an idiot. Difficulties with trade and the rising sea level continue to isolate the island. People were losing heart. He tried to kill himself. He was the president of the number 4 shipbuilding company. That's probably because of that accident last month. And we see it does barbed wire. A lot of places, seems like this one shipwright has barbed wire fence the sides can keep out. They had no minerals, so he sent his own ships out to buy lumber and lost so many men at sea.
Lost 50 men at sea.
Oh. Dry dock is closed too. Tragic. This island's done for. Stores are going out of business, one after another. The ground is sinking. We can't even support ourselves. Humans so are weak. And it's this woman consoling her son. Mustn't go outside, you hear? There are pirates pulling around. Hey, there's something coming from the scrap heap island. Tom's workers, have they completed a sea train? And sure enough, we see it running. Can it really run a ship like this? It's not safe. A criminal built that boat. I'll run it, me too. Tom, come out. Don't you get an explanation? We're setting sail. All aboard.
Yep, Kokoro is the first conductor.
This happened 12 years ago. It moved. The paddles are gripping the tracks. Here, for the first time, as everyone looks on in amazement.
Did you notice that young Polly? Just one big establishing shot with 5 panels, or 4. In this city, suffocating in isolation. The people go aboard. Oh, you should recognize the 2 little girls in the middle. It's Kiwi and Mozu as kids.
Aw.
The people got aboard, and Tom, Iceberg, Franky, and Yokozuna are celebrating. And the sea train puffing Tom crossed the ocean as the train does just that.
Oh, but Tom's problems on through, because if I remember correctly, things are going to take a turn in
Chapter 355, Spandom.
And it's Usopp as an archer, and he's joined by another archer who's a big dog on 2 legs.
Yep, he's learning how to hunt with a dog. Because why not?
Okay, I believe it's your turn.
All right, so we get another. We get to see the sea train pulling some lumberware back to Water 7. Tom's workers, who had succeeded in opening the sea train during the 10-year stay of execution, completed the remaining 3 tracks over the next 4 years. There's a lumber delivery from St. Poplar. Did the bargaining go well? Still no good. They know we've got no supplies, so they got us over a barrel. It's the same with the iron from San Falvo. They make it so expensive. In the end, the shipbuilding lot's in the red. We got to do something. Execution or acquittal. The question would come around again in 3 days' time. Tom waited for the judicial ship's verdict. Everyone's overjoyed being able to cross the ocean, but apparently the trade with the other islands isn't still going well. Even this wasn't enough to change the city. Humans are resilient. Results won't come right away, Iceberg. Once they've done all they're able to, men can puff out their chests with a boom. Yeah. And then some shadowy figures appear while walking up to Tom and them. Huh? A good day to you. It is you, isn't it? The shipbuilding engineer, Mr. Tom. Have I ever been looking for you? Excuse me, but and the sound of a cannon ringing in the air is being heard.
Spandam. Chief
Spandam.
Spandam. Police Cipher Poll number 5. Chief Officer.
And a long-standing member of my, as well as the One Piece community's, top 5 worst characters in the series. I'm warning you now. You're going to hate this bitch by the end of this recording.
I would like to have a talk with you. Ooga boom, and what just happened to him? That someone tried to...
He got hit with a stray cannonball. Remember in the last page, I heard that there was a cannon ringing out as he was talking.
I am Spandam from Cipher Poll number 5. Mr. Spandam.
All right, now you can do the Franky voice again.
Okay. Whoa, my bad. Don't know who that was, but my victory salute hit her, man. Super, I bagged the Neptunian. Battle Franky 35, return to base. And, he downed an entire sea monster. Check it out, it's humongous. That monster's gotta be 100 meters long. I thought it just won't give up.
Okay. So to give you an idea of what Spandom talks like, remember that one boss in Persona 5, Haru's dad, that we both had a hard time fighting?
Mm-hmm.
They share a voice actor.
Oh.
He talks just like him. How many times are you going to make me say it? You're wasting your time endangering with others with these stupid battleships. Well, today's the day. If you can't dispose of it, I'll dispose of all of them for you. Stop, you jerk, idiot Berg. Well, listen up, Franky. You killed an Neptunian, didn't you? That's some serious firepower. You're like, all these weapons of yours pile up? I have no idea what goes on in your head. It's not like I'm using them to attack people. I'm not talking about your intent. I'm questioning your responsibility in bringing these weapons into existence, moron key. Mr. Tom, you say something to him. This guy's blotting our company. Hold it right there. First, I'd like a proper apology. Then I'd like you to listen to what I have to say. CP5. Well, you're from the government, aren't you?
No.
Is this about the trial? Huh? What trial? No, I don't know anything about that, but... And then back with Tom's worker's office. Where's Mr. Tom? He said they were going to talk privately. He's in the brick storehouse with some guy from the government. What was it again? Sponda something or other. A government guy who doesn't know about the trial. That lot sure is uncoordinated.
No idea. I don't have blueprints for anything like that. As Mr. Thomas is being interrogated by Spamdom. If nothing but lies, I came to you humbly, and you pretend you know nothing? We've already investigated the history of Water 7. It has to be here. If you won't talk, then we'll tear this place apart until we find it. Do you have a word? A word? Let me tell you, Tom. I've done a lot of digging into your past. You built Gold Roger's ship. You're a criminal conspirator. You let us search, and we'll turn you into the government. Yeah, or we'll turn you into government shit. It's not all you got. The government already knows all that. What? Nonsense! Then why are you still working as a shipwright? Why haven't you been arrested? You're a secret agent. Investigate yourself. He falls.
Yeah, he throws him out of the room.
Oh. Hey, wait, I'm not missing. Don't you know who you're dealing with? Oh, all right, Stimmy. And at the bar, that's right. Tom's fulfilled his promise to the judicious ship, you say. They'll probably pardon his crime at the trial in 3 days. He's a great man, Tom is. What? He was mixed up with Roger. That's a high crime and they're pardoning it? You've got to be kidding me. So it does exist after all. Oh, flashback. Yes, of course there are pirates nosing around after the blueprint as well. If it happened to get handed over to someone other than the government would have no way to compete. More than 10 years have passed since the curtain rose at the so-called Great Age of Pirates, and the pirates only grow in strength, increasing in number for our very eyes, or it's the Five Elders again. It's not enough to merely keep the ancient weapon from reactivating. We fly the banner of justice. We must have the strongest weapon in the world at our disposal.
We will possess the ancient weapon and bring this age of piracy to a crashing halt! He does have a point, but you talk big, Spandam, but your action speaks louder than words. Find the blueprints and then we'll talk about how to use them. Very well. We're putting you in charge of this matter, Spandam. Yes, sir! And then back to the quote-unquote present, where Spandam was back in Water 7. I spent too much time planning this operation. There's no way I'll let you screw it up now. As he's walking by a scaffold and then a bucket of paint falls on him. This criminal can't get off, don't get. He has to be convicted. Mr. Spandam. A pardon? Not on my watch. Just you wait, you cocky little... Hey, yes? Call in 5 more secret agents. As he continues to walk away with paint on him. Mr. Spandam, as he... Oh, yeah, he walks, but he falls into some water. Oh, I wish that was the worst thing that ever happened to him. Iceberg, Franky. Come here, you two. I have something important I want to entrust to you.
And Iceberg and Franky look in shock at a set of blueprints. Why would anyone build something like this? Can humans really build this thing? That's the most dangerous beast in the history of shipbuilding. The government has realized the existence of this blueprint and has started to move. It's too dangerous for me to have it any longer. It's scary. I understand. I'll accept it. Hey, awesome! It's an iceberg. Let's try making this thing. As he punches Franky. You idiot! Would you think a little before you talk? I'll take charge of this. Don't you get it yet? If something like this were brought into the world, right, the world would be destroyed. But it's up to you two what to do with that now. If things get risky, you can just throw it away if you want. While I'm at it, let me tell you about one more of our worries as he slides him a wanted post of Nico Robin. No.
Nico Robin, age 8. 3 days later, the day of the judgment. Hey, wait just a minute. Hey, Franky! And Franky's leaving the Tom's Workers building, and she throws a pair of pants at him. What? If you go into town with your teeny swim trunks, you'll get set off another pervert alert. Oh, shut up. I'm just going out shopping. I can't believe we're celebrating just because some idiots declared the boss incident. Mr. Tom was innocent to begin with, people. And then she starts banging pots and pans to wake Iceberg and Tom up. Okay, Mr. Tom, Iceberg, wake up. Today's the trial. Hurry and get yourself judged. The judicial ship is here. They'll pass judgment on Tom. Your Honor, have you seen the sea train? I've ridden it once, yes. It materialized brilliantly, didn't it? From idea to reality. Nobody will have any complaints over this is being pardoned now. And then as the judicial ship comes to the port, Franky looks at it. Wow, that takes me back. Has it already been 14 years already? And inside the courtroom, there's just chatter. Isn't Tom here yet? And Franky looks on with a smile.
An explosion happens on the judicial ship. Huh? What, an attack? What is it, pirates? Been bombarded from somewhere. Oh, yeah, it's a big spread. Get off the ship over there. What are those ships? It's a fleet of battleships. Oh, they're all battle Franks. What are those? Huh?
It's all of Franky's ships that he left lying around. We're being attacked by ships I've never seen before. What are those ships? They're bristling with weapons. Help me. My son's under there. Help get the injured to the hospital. Hurry. And Franky's just looking on in horror. Why? Who is it? Who's using my ships? Mr. Tom, this is bad. Franky's ships from the scrap heap island are attacking the judicial ship. Huh? Hold on. That can't be Franky. He just went into town. I know that. He may be stupid, but he'd never do something like this to make this so bad. Pirates or the government? Help me stop them, Iceberg. Right. Get away from the ship. As Tom and Iceberg head off into to the beach. Get away from the ship. You jerk. Who are you? I'll never forgive you. And then you find out who did it. Oh. Now let the trial begin, Tom's Workers. Yep, it was all a plot by Man, if you don't hate this guy now, I am so sorry. This is not the worst thing he does. And that's the end of the chapter.
It gets even worse.
Oh.
But it's the beginning of another SBS corner. I'll be able to this time.
Okay. Hello, Oda-chan. Are Kiwi and Mozu's hairstyles natural, or are they man-made styles born as a result of perfected groovy fashion senses? Although I'd really love to see the two of them just in profile. Thank you. Afro Zoro equals natural monument.
Yeah, of course, let's set there to look snazzy. The name of the hairstyle is square hair. Pronounce it as though you were saying square.
Square. God fucking damn it.
Yeah. Oh, god damn. Please. Ready, set, square. Right. Well, relax your shoulders. Speak more lazily. Square. Yep. Yes. How God does I feel? That's so cursed.
This looks like Marge Simpson from the side. I just think those hairstyles are neat. Odachi, don't say anything. Please just accept this. Whomp, a huge backlog of homework. So that's how it is. And thanks. And then they run away. Ijima-kun.
Okay, homework. I'll do my best. 16.554 is 16 / 4.999. Divided by 9 is 999 / 9. Wow, I'm pretty good at this stuff, huh? Physics is my specialty. See, I'll keep going. Solve all the problems like this. Scribble, scribble, scribble. 1 hour later. Scribble, scribble, scribble. 3 hours later. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Crunch, crunch, munch. Oops. That's no good. I mistakenly ate a picker. Homework. Scribble, 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 scribble. Khalifa. No, not good. I shouldn't turn into that beautiful secretary. Hey, don't send your homework on me. wildly successfully delayed comeback. And this is as far the question corner goes. We're done. See you next volume. Oh ho! And things are gonna get intense in the next chapter, which is
Chapter 356, Mr. Tom.
and it's Nico Robin, haven't seen her in a while, and she's hitting a ride on an ostrich taxi. And it has signs right until the noon.
It's a taxstrich.
Okay,
Or an
it's my turn.
ostrich. Fuck it, move on.
And it's back to the Jujitsu ship being attacked. If I could, the Jujitsu ship is under attack. Get away from the port. My father's still on the ship. Don't delay. Hey, get inland. Shit. The mast is falling. Look out. And sure enough, Yana, please hurry. The ship won't hold much longer. Who are they? It's a whole fleet. Hey, what is that? Wait, I seen those ships before. Huh? And we see the undercover government agent sneakily pilot steering the ship. The Jujitsu ship is sinking. Excellent. Let's put back the scrap heap island. And as Mr. Spandam says, we must make sacrifices for justice.
And Franky's running towards the scrap heap island. Those are my precious battle Frankies. I don't care what you call them. Throw those all away before someone gets hurt. Dang it, who's behind this? Who's using my ships for their dirty deeds? Done dirt cheap, I guess. And the people are fleeing the judicial ship sinking. Mr. Tom, the ships are coming back this way. They've sure made an awful use of them. They're close to the shore. It looks like we should be able to catch them. Two people running this way from Scrap Heap Island. That's Tom. Get away from the ships! As the CP's 5 agents jump into the ocean with their diving suits. What's this? There's no one on board. Same thing over here. None of the ships are manned. Oh my, what's going on? Huh? Those are Franky's battleships too. Iceberg, look out! As there are more Battle Franky ships behind them.
And they open fire at the fleet with them still on board. Kaboom! And Franky arrives too late. Huh? Iceberg! Mr. Tom! The Battle Franky's too, they're all messed up. And he finds the two. Hey, you two, what's the matter? Are you alive? What happened?
Iceberg, and then Iceberg just slugs Franky as soon as he gets back up. You idiot! Those secret agents, the ones who came to visit before, they took control of your battleships. They did this to you guys with my battleships? I told you. How many times did I tell you? I don't care how you can understand how you can leave dozens of these things lying around as Franky starts crying. They used my battleships to hurt Tom. And another flashback. I'm questioning your responsibility in bringing these weapons into existence, moron key. And then Iceberg grabs him by the shoulders. Don't you get it? When you bring a weapon into this world, you have to take responsibility. It doesn't matter if you're the one who pulls the trigger. They still have the power to hurt someone. And that someone could be a person you love.
We've been had by the government. We'll be set up as criminals who attacked the Judicial ship. They want the blueprint, so they did what they had to make sure Mr. Thomas is branded a criminal. Stop that responsibility. Can't you see you're possibly blamed for this mess? If Mr. Tom gets taken away by those guys, I am never going to forgive you for this as long as I live, Franky. Oh yeah, Franky. They both got tears in their eyes. Stop it. Mr. Tom, you worst it. Blame him, Iceberg. It's not Franky's fault. You still say that after all this? As Frank and goes, Mr. Tom, I'm sorry. I made this up. It's made so it'll go in but not come out. Don't apologize. It doesn't hurt. Not even a scratch. Look, over there, Tom's on the ground. Wasn't this their doing? Why are they injured? It's the guys from town.
And then, of course, he shows up just at the right moment. Well, now, what have we here? An awful suspicious bunch, don't you think? Sponda, you son of a sea witch! It's Spandam. Don't forget it, criminals. And then Spandam brings Tom, Iceberg, and Franky to the center of town where they're being judged. Well, since the judicial ship is gone. These are the attackers! Never fear, people. After the attack, we as the CP5 captured them. They won't harm anyone ever again. He just waited for the trial. He would have been declared innocent. Why would Tom do something like this? So he really was the Pirate King's comrade after all. A pleasure to meet you. We came to investigate the suspicious activities ourselves. You were here by coincidence, were you? Thank you. You saved us. Just try and get out of this, Tom. It's the word of an indicted criminal against a trusted government agent. I'll have the ancient blueprint in no time. And how is this happening? And even the frog is upset. Ribbit.
As he bangs his gaffer, it's just considered the matter of the sea train. It was a brilliant invention. There is no other way to put it. It will continue to contribute to the betterment of Water 7 and the surrounding islands. Of this I have no doubt. Because of that, it was almost certain that the previous crime of building Goldwatcher's ship would be pardoned today, and yet you compounded your crimes. Right. You gotta be kidding me! We weren't the ones who attacked the judicial ship. It was that idiot Spamden over there. And the town went, what's that apprentice Tom saying? And Franky quits his street. Does he honestly expect us to believe that sea beach will attack the judicial boat? They're both in the government. That's crazy talk. You said your name was Cutty Flam. To begin with, we caught you and your associates on the ships red-handed. And those rogue ships were built by a company, were they not?
I didn't build them for that. After what they did, they're not my ships anymore. And this enrages Tom to the point where he breaks his cuffs and punches Franky across the face and sends him barreling through some barrels and some walls. Tom pulled his handcuffs off apart. Take aim as the Marine military guard points their rifles at Tom. Mr. Tom, he's never hit Franky before. What was that for? Not my ships, Franky. That's the one thing you must never say. What's wrong with saying it? I regret making them. If it weren't for those ships, nobody would have gotten hurt. And then Tom stands up and pulls the harpoon out of his chest. There's nothing good and nothing bad in building a ship, no matter what kind of ship it is. I don't care what kind of ships you build from now on. But
no matter who gets injured by the ships you build, even if it looks like they'll destroy the world, you're the one who gave them life. You at least have to love them. The one who created them must not deny them. Don't blame the ships. Men should puff out a chest with pride, hide in a boom, over the ships they build. As everyone looks on in shock, Iceberg, Franky, no matter what, don't interfere with what's about to happen. Oh,
and that's the end of the chapter. And if I hadn't been so inclined to add another episode, I wasn't going to say that, to add another chapter, that would be where the episode ends. Oh. But as a special treat for y'all, because I think this is one of the last episodes of the year, we're going to head right up into chapter 357, Cutty Flam.
Mugiwara pirates venture to Water 7. It's another color spreadsheet of the Straw Hat pirates chilling out on a couch.
With Jeffrey, the guest starring Jeffrey the Giraffe from the Toys R Us brand.
Okay, so let's see.
But this is one of the first. This is one of the first spreadsheets to have Chopper in his heavy point. He's usually in like his cute form, but this is like one of the first one where he's like actually like the macho one. All right. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna get the first three because this is a kind of have a half page. Get away from the port! Tom's turned violent as they're running away because they're assuming so because Tom punched Franky, and everyone looks in shock. It's the agents of the government who framed us, and agents of the same organization who are deciding my fate. There's no way we'll be clear of this suspicion. This is the end of the line. Breaks my heart to see the innocent ships you build used for something like this. And how much it must hurt you, Franky. You want to punch this guy, don't you? As he's staring directly at Spandam. And guess what Tom does? He punches Spandam square in the face. Tom started the rampage! Mr. Tom! Mr. Tom, please stop. They can't prove anything yet, but if you start getting violent, what in the world? Do you understand? as he's raising his fist again to spam him. Do you understand his pain? Fire! And the military starts shooting at Tom in the back.
Mr. Tom! As he goes down. Tranquilizer bullets. Huh? Serves you right, mighty fishman. Mr. Tom, why are you doing this? Franky asked. Hey, what are you doing? Hurry up and restrain him! And round up the rest of Tom's workers' cronies. They're all going to Annie's lobby. I never knew Tom was such a dangerous guy. What is he thinking? I knew he'd sold his soul to the pirates with so many battleships. He was just waiting for a chance like this. Peters, how can you talk like that about Mr. Tom? Stop it. It's all right, Franky, but you oughta.
I claim full responsibility for attacking the judicial ship. Huh? Wait, stop, Mr. Tom! But I have one favor to ask. Yeah, right, idiot fishman. Who's going to listen to a criminal's request? Be quiet, CP5. If, as you say, one crime can be forgiven by the creation of the sea train, I would like you to erase today's crime. What? Even if that favor were granted, we'd just be returning to where we were 14 years ago. You would be giving the death penalty again. The crime of building the Pirate King ship would remain. And that's exactly how I'd have it. I am proud with a boom that I aided the man called Roger.
That monster, how did he help the Pirate King? You traitor, dangerous fishman. Mr. Tom, what? It's better this way. Franky, don't blame yourself, you hear? I never thought the government would come after that blueprint. Thanks to the Roger incident, they really had me on the ropes. Maybe so, but that doesn't mean you have to. It's alright. Look. Even if my fate reverts to what it was 14 years ago, everything's different now. The iron has regained its former strength. So you see, no matter what happens to me, I'll live on as the town grows stronger. My dream has finally set sail. As he finally falls over. Mr. Tom!
Mr. Tom! Mr. Tom! Iceberg, Franky, take care of the blueprints. Miss Kokoro, Yokozuna, thanks for taking care of me up until now. Mr. Tom! The tranquilizer finally kicked in, huh? Secure all three criminals behind the attack on the judicial ship. Yes, sir. Wait! Huh? The name of the crime has changed. For the crime of building the Pirate King Gold Roger's pirate ship, you will take the shipbuilding engineer Tom and only Tom to Annie's lobby. That is all. As he bangs the gavel. Sentimental old fool. No matter. I've got no use for the cronies. Release the two apprentices as the judge departs. Nothing can save Mr. Tom now. We're dealing with the world government. There's nothing we can do, as Kokoro comforts Tom and Franky as they're just in utter shock. Tough it out, you two. Mr. Tom saved you. If you make any of those enemies of those people, no matter how many lives you have, it won't be enough. Annie's lobby is the judicial island in the possession of the government. No criminal who's been taken there has ever come back alive. Not one.
The sea train is ready. We can escort the prisoner now. Miss Kokoro, I can't take it. Oh my God, Spamden is just kicking Mr. Tom's head. Hey, what are you waiting for? Cut him away on the double. This crazy fat fishman. Franky just hits him right in the head with what appears to be a bat.
It's one of the Marine rifles. He smacked him in the face with the butt of the rifle.
Franky! As he sends him flying. Now Tom's apprentice got mad. Mr. Spamden's face was smashed in. Franky, stop it! Rip it. Catch him! Go ahead and shoot him. That's right, I won't let you take him away. Give back Mr. Tom as they open fire.
And then the sea train taking Tom back to Ennius Lobby is departing Water 7. Curse him, he got away! And it's a severely injured Spondum with a messed up face. That cutty flam brat, I'll never forgive him! He's a full-blown criminal! Once this matter is cleared up, I'll come back here and have that idiot hanged! Mr. Spandam, what now? It's Cutty Flam! What? He's chased us all the way out here! He's on the tracks, he has some sort of weapon! And Franky is literally standing on the train track, staring down the train. Stay here, Yokozuna. Ribbit!
What's that guy's problem? Is he an idiot? What do we do? Are you an idiot too? Just want him down. This is perfect. He's a criminal anyway. It just means his day of execution is coming a little sooner than expected. It's nothing to worry about. Stop right there, Puppet Tom. Where do you think you're taking the guy who created you, huh? As Franky pulls out this big cannon-sized rifle and opens fire. I was at the ship underneath the train. And it starts shaking as he continues to fire. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. I won't let you go. Give back, Mr. Tom. Stop, Sea Train. Wait. I see. You were thrown away by your own parents, huh? That's priceless. Hey, you're laughing too much. All right, cut to my house with a boom.
And then Franky starts crying as he literally stops the train with his hands, and then it's slowly pushing him. Mr. Tom, I don't want to build ships anymore. How could I love the ships I've made when they've hurt the people really important to me? But Mr. Tom, you're still my role model. I want you to come back and teach me again. But it wasn't enough because the train runs him over, sending him flying. Because someday I want to build a dream ship too. A dream that can ship that can sail to the ends of the world with pride. To be continued in One Piece Volume 30.
Oh my. Oh shit, I just feel the wind knocked right out of me. God.
You got a flashback for a Straw Hat or a character who wasn't a Straw Hat.
Wow.
So I got to get your overall thoughts on this extra long episode we did for the end of the year.
I mean, I gotta put my thoughts. Like, I wasn't expecting Iceberg and Franky to have been so close in the past, especially with how different they are. Franky being a criminal and Iceberg being a mayor. And, my God. Oh, Jesus. Like you said, the government has done some really shitty things, but Jesus. Jesus, oh Christ.
You still haven't seen the worst of the things they've done.
Yeah?
Nope.
Oh my God.
They get worse the more you learn, trust me.
And now we see why Franky's a cyborg.
Yeah, because he got run over by a train and he had to get himself fixed up. How he did that, that's a mystery for now. One thing that still resonates with me is the message of like it doesn't matter what your creations do. You shouldn't resent your creations just because someone with bad intentions used them for harm. Mm-hmm. You should love what you meant. It could be applied to you could. That's so many different aspects. Like the one that comes to mind is like, guns are weapons designed to hurt people, but it's like some of them are used to hunt. But somebody with bad intentions can use them to kill somebody. So take pride. It's a theme that comes up many times in other works. But don't hate what you create just because somebody else used it for evil. It could apply to art too. Just anything you create, because all it takes is one bad person to, use it for evil. But a person that's good can use it for goodness. So it's don't hate the tool. Blame the person using it, sort of thing. And I also really like the whole aspect of like Tom gave himself up, not for it ties into like it's like, no, forgive me for the crime of attacking you today, but not the one for building Gold Roger's ship, because I'm proud of what I made for him. Yeah, it's a heavy chapter. It's a heavy set of chapters, a heavy flashback. You're gonna be really upset with me when I tell you that that's not the heaviest one. Because the heaviest one is just down the line. You're probably not going to get to it this year because it is ever approaching. But until then, thank you guys all so much for listening. If you want to support the podcast, be sure to check us out on Patreon. That's patreon.com/superbonusround, where you get access to episodes a week before they normally go out, as well as the commentary tracks for movie reviews. Those are always going to be free, the reviews themselves, but the commentary tracks are exclusive. And as I just looked at our calendar, I'm in the middle of recording, I just realized this is our last episode going out in 2025.
Damn.
We're not done recording for the year yet. With this, we're a week away from Halloween. We're gonna get the Water 7 arc done before the year is over, but you guys will have to hear it in 2026. So until then, thank you guys again so much for listening. I have been John Mugiwara Jam.
I'm Chad Peanut.
And remember, when binging the Devil's Fruit, make sure you ingest it slowly, enjoy it, and don't let it get into the hands of somebody evil, and then that way you can pelt somebody with it and kill someone you love. Have a good one, y'all, and Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Thanks for binging the Devil's Fruit with us today. If you'd like to support the podcast for just $3 a month, you can go to our Patreon at patreon.com/superbonusround. This gives you exclusive access to episodes 1 week before they go out to the public, and also exclusive access to the commentary tracks for our movies and special reviews. The reviews themselves will always be free to everybody, but the commentary tracks are exclusive. Again, that's patreon.com/superbonusround. Thank you for your support.